Hi, my name's Terry Woods, publisher of the North County Daily Star. Today we're in downtown Vista at the historic bank building on the corner of Indiana and Main. Today we are talking with Julie Lowen, owner of the building and CEO of Children's Paradise. Hi, Julie. Thank you for inviting us here today. What we're going to do is just talk to you a little bit about your adventure that you started on in this historic building in downtown Vista. Thank you.
Super exciting. Super exciting. Well, I came to this bank when I was a little girl. My parents signed the loan for the home that they bought after a family here in North County helped us get out of homelessness. And it was kind of a huge bank with massive windows and big tall ceilings, and it had a big painting on the wall, and it just impressed me. And I've always considered this an important building. So about 5 years ago, we moved our Children's Paradise offices, our executive offices upstairs, and we just fell in love with this quirky building. So it's an exciting adventure to now own it after, watching it from the time I was in the 4th grade. Pretty cool.
And where do you see it going? I mean, as we sit here today, but the room is being remodeled. Let's put it that way. What are some of your plans?
So I think that this building needs to be the catalyst to move Vista forward, to finally get the downtown that the Vista families deserve. Most of us drive out of town to find amazing restaurants, to find really fun places to go and be, and we'd much prefer to stay in our own community. This downtown area has been putting on some pretty cool restaurants. We've got Miso Sushi and Flying Pig and When Pigs Fly and some pretty cool things, Partake. And in order to keep those things, we're going to have to keep growing in the downtown and improving the environment. So I saw the opportunity to buy the building, to renovate it. We instantly cleaned it up and, fixed the beautiful oak tree in the back and made it a place that is actually beautiful in the downtown. But now what we want to do is we want to bring a beautiful restaurant downstairs, and then my dream is a rooftop bar with a nightclub so that we can listen to music, go dancing. Dave loves smoking cigars, so he wants to have that members-only cigar bar lounge on the 4th floor. And so we're planning on completely renovating or remodeling this building to support those businesses.
And I know the plans have gone through many different changes, the upstairs, the upstairs bar and all. And you also said you were going to use it for a conference?
Yes, so Children's Paradise has a variety of early childhood education teachers, and we need to have places to train those teachers. So ultimately, our first goal was, let's turn this into a training center and additional executive offices for Children's Paradise on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floor. As we looked at it, we found that financially that was just going to be more overhead. Some of our grants don't allow for more than 15%. So we started thinking innovatively, what can we do? How can we get what we need to train our staff and to have facilities that are located conveniently, and then as well financially be able to afford it. So that's when the idea of a bar came around. I said, oh, we could do a training center during the day, and then we could do some type of a bar lounge at night. Wouldn't that be fun? And it just kind of went from there.
I saw the Christmas lights and all that you put on the building. You got further plans at the outside exterior?
I hope so. I hope I can get the people in Vista to cooperate, to light up the downtown, to turn it into a similar to Candy Cane Lane, or just several blocks of just amazing lights. And I'd like to see that happen for the entire month of December, and then maybe for special events, and like for Valentine's Day, we plan to light the building up again and just give people ideas. I know it was pretty fun. We would drive by at Christmas time, and people would be standing under the oak tree at 5 o'clock, and when the lights went on at 5 o'clock, they would clap, and the kids would do cartwheels, and they were all excited. We saw that happen several times.
Very cool.
It was super fun. We're going to be augmenting it. We ran out of time with our lift. We only had 6 days, so we ran out of time, so we couldn't finish the tree, so it was kind of half done through Christmas, but it was cool. But now we're going to be augmenting that so that when we turn it on again for Valentine's Day, it'll really be lit up. It'll be fun.
And for right now, we're sitting in the old bank.
Yeah.
With the vault behind you there.
Yeah.
Are you going to keep that theme somehow or another, the 211?
So we're working on a theme. I know for the bar, the address is 211. It's synonymous with armed robbery. I think a really modern, funny approach to that would be fun. But I also think that the bar needs to be a place for strong women, a place that we can go and feel strong and feel beautiful and kind of engage in an environment that supports, you know, that side of our personalities, and just feel like we can be entertained, we can be taken care of and fed and have some craft cocktails, some really cool drinks that we enjoy drinking. Kind of a place for strong women. Lord knows I'm one of those. And sometimes you get into trouble and you need your own place to retreat and say, hey, woo, come on, girls. Okay, we had a fun day. Let's relax and, you know, take a load off. So that should be an exciting part of it as well.
This part that we're sitting in, is it going to be one space or multiple, or we don't know at this point?
Well, we've got several people looking at it. I think the most exciting thing that we've done is Basil Studios in San Diego recently designed the bar Raised by Wolves, which is in University Town Center. We have engaged Basil Studios, and we're going to look at the entire building as an adventure. Everything from the entryway to the bar, to the exits from the bar, the restaurant. They have several clients that are excited about expanding. So we're just going to look at the building and put the best fit for downtown Vista. But we want to go a little upscale. We want people in Vista to realize that we respect them. We recognize that they understand what good entertainment is, and they would have fun coming to places that really are suited and created for them.
Outstanding. Is there anything else that that you'd like to express to us today? Or, we could probably talk for hours, but
Yeah.
you know,
No doubt.
is there anything that you want to pass on to the residents of North County? And
Well, I think it's time to get together as a team, start working as a team. I think nationally there's a lot of division, and I think it's unacceptable that we need to come together as people working in this community, realize we've got different ideas, we've got different thoughts, but fun, we can all agree on fun. And it's fun to light up the downtown. It's fun to create places to hang. Maybe we can get into some conversations like we used to, put our phones down and just have fun places to be entertained. And I think downtown Vista is an excellent resource for that. I'm excited about some of the construction happening, the old post office. It's got a great team of people coming in to renovate that. That's going to be a real jewel in Vista. We've got the new doghouse, miso sushi. We've got some fun stuff happening. Yellow Deli, I hear, is going to expand too. So I think that if we can all work together as a team and really focus on what's right for Vista, I think we can create a really fun downtown. And I think the thing we all agree on is fun. Let's have some adventure.
okay, I really appreciate you doing this for us today, and we'll come back in a couple of months and see how things are going. This will be
Maybe come back in a year.
Oh, okay.
It's like, it's going to take some time. The
Okay.
structural engineer just came through to let us know what we're going to do on the seismic, for the seismic upgrade. So now we're going to kind of put all that information together, and I'll understand the seismic, and then it's going to be a design process of probably a design build process of at least a year. So 2020, here we come.
Okay, we kind of, I don't think we touched on it. Would you give us a little bit what you found out here about this building from 1928? Is it built well?
It's a brick house, and I can't say all the rest that everybody's been calling it. But it's concrete. It's got really deep footings. It has concrete walls. Some of them are more than 3 feet deep, which was pretty cool that what we found out about the safe, and huge footings around that. It's brick on the 3rd floor up, so it's brick with steel and concrete columns. So it's kind of a cool thing that we found. Everybody thought it was a frame building. It's not. They built it with concrete in 1928.
Wow. Wow.
pretty
It'll be interesting to see what it's like in 2020.
It's going to be spectacular, I promise.
Well, thanks again.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.